She got all.
Dallas, Texas, and the Texas State Fair. Played here since 1932, these two programs have defined conferences, won national titles, and no matter what happens, they find their way back to each other. And when these two meet, the whole nation pays attention. Glad to have you with us from the original Cotton Bowl, located on the fairgrounds in the heart of Dallas, Texas. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Sooners will kick it away to start us off. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Longhorns offense will come out first. You go back over the history of this rivalry, and there's certainly been close games, but there have also been a large number of blowouts, and we had one last year for the Horns, David.
And I think as a Texas fan, you better understand that, because when you win big the year before, OU is going to come out.
Coming out aggressively. Makes the catch down the right side. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
Well, there's no secret.
To throw, it's Carter. He wants to take the top off. Makes the grab inside the 30. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown when they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. A strike downfield. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to pass. Right out trying to get it in. And he cruises his way to the house. Cut. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. He's not afraid to go deep. Finds a spot in the middle. It's touchdown, Texas! Once he got a step, it was all. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times. Unleashes one deep. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got him downfield. They stop him at the 22. 15-yard pickup on the play. And a 1st down just outside the red zone. Looking downfield on 1st down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Carter. This time it's complete. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple 1st downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
The snap sets up the throw. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Longhorns! That's the way. Looking to throw on first down. Stands in and takes the hit. Oh, it's picked off. A rare mistake from this guy. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last. Going over the top. Makes a grab for a big play. Running wide open down the gut of the field. And he slipped through the crowd and hit. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the grab. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Pass completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Starting to feel a little pressure. Makes the catch. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. Touchdown, Longhorns! How about this back staying on track? Looking for a man. It's Carter. Here's a heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Winner of this game dons the golden hat, but you know, Jesse, only David could wear the golden hat among the three of us because there's no way either of us should put a hat on the cut. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the catch. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Going to take a shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Now he'll fire back into the middle. Looking for the goal line.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
They'll run it on first and goal. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Texas! Just enough time for one final play of the half. Wants to throw on first down. He slings it deep to the left. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half.
The Longhorns will line up to kick off and start the second half. be a touchback. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. They still have a cushion, but you don't want to feed that hope with unproductive drives. He rifles one deep to the left. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. He'll be stopped, but not before. Now this offense is back on the field. Looking to throw, it's McNabb. He fires one deep down the right side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Another big gain on the catch here. Big target out there like a Roy Williams was back in the day.
No doubt. And find your guys, find your man.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. And the Longhorns have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. He put some heat on that one down the middle. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Long! Wants to go up top on first down. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. He tries to take the top off, and they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Might be calling a hot route. And back to the air on 2nd down. Hits him in stride at the 10. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's...
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
And talk about being an impact player for his defense. That's now his...
They'll start this drive going to the air. Trying to beat the D deep. Trying to find the end zone. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, 1st and goal.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive. Pedal to the metal.
Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. Looking to throw, it's McNabb. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment. After giving up that big play, this defense has been a rock.
Creeping up behind somebody, Tony.
From the gun, wants to pass. Wide out trying to get it in. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Quarterback keeps it. Touchdown, Texas! And they add 6 more to the board. Great place to start for this offense. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Longhorns trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Calls his own number. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Back to pass. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make the play, and I'll tell you, after that...
And Looking to throw on first down. He unleashes a long one. Makes the grab down the left side. Off to the races. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. And Bevo's really starting to snarl right now, and he'd love to rub the Schooner's face right in it, David.
Yeah, they got it cooking. The Longhorns are looking good. In this rivalry game, you got half the crowd in this burnt orange.
Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Looking to pass. It's McNabb. He lets one fly deep. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Got his man downfield. There he goes. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find...
He's got it! And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Complete to the right. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just... It was the Longhorns who will ride off into the sunset with the coveted Golden Hat Trophy after beating their despised rival to the north. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.